I am Awaken Mindset. Presenting on the issue, forgiveness doesn't mean the other person is right, it means you want freedom. Have you ever been deeply hurt by someone and wondered, does forgiving mean accepting what they did? The answer is no. Forgiveness does not mean agreeing with what they did. It simply means you refuse to let that pain continue controlling you. You may have thought, I can't forgive, I can't forget. But here's an important question to ask yourself. What am I holding onto this pain for? You might feel the injustice, the betrayal is unforgivable, but by not letting go, you are only hurting yourself. Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it is the first step in freeing yourself from it. Today, we will dive deep into how to forgive, not for the other person's freedom, but for your own healing and inner freedom. I once knew a woman, a single mother, who had been betrayed by the man she trusted deeply. After their divorce, she could not open her heart to anyone else. Even though the man had disappeared from her life, he still lived on inside her, through her anger, doubts, and fears. One day, I asked her, if he is no longer here, then why is the pain still there? She broke down in tears. She realized the one who had imprisoned her was not him. It was herself. Forgiveness is not about allowing the other person to be at peace. Forgiveness is about cutting the chains you have kept tied to yourself for far too long, so you can walk free without the weight of that pain. When you can't forgive, you are holding on to the past like an old movie that plays on repeat in your mind. Every time you think of that person, your heart tightens with pain. But the one who suffers the most is always you. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting. Forgiveness is about looking directly at the pain and choosing not to let it control your present life anymore. Forgiveness is a conscious decision, an act of inner freedom. Not because the other person deserves it, but because you deserve peace. So, how do you truly forgive? First, allow yourself to feel. Don't avoid it. Don't pretend to be strong. Write down everything you've never said to them, in a letter you don't have to send. Then, ask yourself, do I want to carry this burden for another year, 5 years, or the rest of my life? If the answer is no, then you are ready to step into freedom. Forgiveness is a gift, not for the other person, but for yourself. When you're truly ready, you'll realize that forgiveness is the path to inner peace and happiness. Maybe you're not ready to forgive today, but you can start with one small choice. Don't let the pain define you anymore. Each time you choose not to let the past control you, you are becoming stronger than you realize. Forgiveness isn't weakness. On the contrary, forgiveness is strength, because it shows maturity in the healing journey. You don't have to forgive immediately, but leave a comment if you are on this journey. Together, we can overcome and grow stronger. If you want to learn deeper ways to heal, don't forget to check out our next video. Healing is not about erasing the past, but learning to live with it, with love. This structure ensures your video flows naturally, creating a strong, relatable connection with your audience.